You want to understand the bad blood between the Greeks and the Turks? You got to go back in history. Okay, not quite that far. I'm talking about the Bronze Age. According to Homer, Greek powers went to war against Troy, a city located in modern-day Turkey, where the Trojan king's hapless son kidnapped the daughter of Zeus, a woman of unparalleled beauty named Helen, from her husband, the king of Sparta. The Greeks weren't having it, and thus began a 10-year conflict to get her back. Myth or not, the Trojan War is one of those defining narratives passed down through the region's ancient past, pitting those in modern-day Greece against those in modern-day Turkey. In the years since, the two nations have squared off in 4 major modern wars, which makes what's happening now so interesting. Tensions have been high in recent months, thanks in part to a Turkish move to reconvert the Hagia Sophia, an iconic Istanbul landmark that has long been important to the Greek Orthodox faith, back into a mosque. Then there was that not-so-subtle show of naval force this summer over disputed energy reserves in a contested part of the Aegean Sea. But lately, the Turks and Greeks appear back on track. Ankara may have overreached in pursuing oil exploration in Greece's backyard, and the two countries have recently agreed to resume maritime talks for the first time in 4 years. Certainly didn't hurt Athens' cause that U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo applied a little grease, as it were, by visiting the region in September.
We strongly support dialogue between NATO allies Greece and Turkey and encourage them to resume discussion of these issues as soon as possible.
The ongoing Turkey tiff has been just one of the many challenges facing Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis, who won Greece's snap general election last year, bringing his center-right party to power with him. Since then, the world has changed a lot, as have Mitsotakis' priorities, from overcrowding in refugee camps to a pandemic that's shaken Europe to its very core. But so far, his nation has fared better than most, particularly when it came to the virus, and the Greek government has received praise for its quick response. With densely populated cities, a heavy reliance on public transportation, and a public health system all but gutted by their economic crisis and the austerity measures that followed, Greece had all the makings of a COVID disaster. But that nightmare hasn't come to pass. In fact, in July, Greece's international airports and seaports again started welcoming tourists, which Greece relies on for more than a quarter of its GDP. That reopening, by the way, did not include Americans or Brazilians. Europe's coronavirus travel bans still keep both of us out. But for others who are looking to soak up the sun in Mykonos, Greece is open for business. Still, tourists haven't been coming like they used to. The International Monetary Fund expects Greece to be among the hardest hit in the world in lost tourism revenue per capita. They project a downturn that could extend well into next year.